Yo, what's up guys, Maverick here and welcome back to a week daily dosage of Draft to Glory. Now, I believe it's Friday this video is going out. I'm not recording it on Friday. As you guys know how this works and how that happens, I don't record it on the day. But hopefully, I've decided to dress colourfully because I know the packs aren't very colourful. So I thought I would bring some colour to this episode at least. I've got my blue hat on as well to try and pack a blue. It doesn't, it kind of works. There is some blue in this vest, so colour coordination isn't completely off. But let's go into it. Let's go straight into it. I'm not going to forget to record my gameplay this time around. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. Or the draft selection anyway. So let's go into it. Let's go pick a formation and let's get something good. There's no guaranteed top packs out at the moment for me. So there might have been some that come later in the week, but there aren't currently right now. So I can't even do that for this episode. But judging on the last episode, it's probably a good idea. But let's go into it. With coins, of course. Can we get a good formation for us to work with? 4-2-3-1 might have to be 4-3-1-2. 4-2-3-1 it is. Formation selected. Players selected. Johan Cruyff selected. Brilliant. What a start that is. So our cam is Johan Cruyff. I am absolutely ecstatic with that. This is a terrible choice though. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Deulofeu, and I'm going to move the camera fairly early for you guys. So don't worry, you're in early, the first two selections. Deulofeu there. Left cam, Team of the Year De Bruyne or something like that. No. Wow, no. Wow. I'm going to go Rafinha because he's Brazilian and that's probably the easiest to link from that point. I know there was a Spanish cam there, but I'm not going to take him because he was terrible. This is terrible. Am I really going to have to go Lanzini over Nainggolan? I mean, I could take Nainggolan and maybe try and build Serie A, but this is tough. It started off amazing with the captain choice and gone rapidly downhill. Sergio Busquets, team of the season. Now I'm going to take him because he is a team of the season. He does go with Rafinha and he does look unbelievable minus the pace. So I'm just going to take him because I want. Why not? Like I said, I'm wearing blue. It's colourful. And what is this? What is this? What are these draft selections? They are shocking. They are terrible. I don't really know what to do from here. Left back, Marcelo. What are these options? This is the worst draft I've ever seen. Team of the season's out, and look at this. I could afford this draft outside. I could afford this team outside of draft. That's when you know it's bad. Okay, Cruyff, I'd have to SBC for 3 mil instead of buying, but I could afford this team. That's how bad this draft is. Team of the season, Sule, has no way of getting him in. Otherwise, I would. I have zero way of getting him in. But that being said, which player here can I get in? I'm looking at all the centre-backs and thinking, actually, who can I get in? I might have to take Eder Militao because he's the best there. Okay, I don't really know how I'm going to do this draft. I really don't. Okay, that helps a little bit. Hernandez, because he is from the right league. But so I can switch them around. Oh no, I honestly thought Della Bella was from Liga Santander. He's just Spanish. Oh yeah, I'm the worst drafter in the history of drafts. I'm even worse than Bateson. And that is saying something. We've got another team of the season. I can't get him in. Hugo Almeida gets me some form of chem on Eder Militao, but not a lot. Honestly, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. Florenzi, I can't get in unless I put Raja Nainggolan. But putting Raja Nainggolan in CDM knocks me off so much chemistry. I'm gonna take Hugo. I can't believe I'm taking Hugo Almeida. I can't believe that is the position I'm in. I'm gonna have to take Lloris because he goes with Theo Hernandez. We need some big options from this point onwards. Neto works perfectly for both Hernandez and Militao, so I'm going to take him. I'm Gonna have to say no to a 91 Oblak in his place. I've got no one here that helps me out. Debussy, just because. Come on, turn around. That Lala looks incredible, but I can't use him. Van Dijk's Prem, which I can't use either. There's just there's just nothing being given here which helps me. Like, really helps me. I'm gonna take Van Dijk and maybe go that route. I was gonna take Juanfran and maybe move players around, but I might just say, guys, you know what? This episode is done before it's begun, because this is the worst draft I've ever seen. Like, the worst options. It's not just what I've selected though. The options have not been good in any way, shape, or form. Alright, I'm just taking the team of the season. Messi helps. Messi does actually help with Rafinha. So striker Messi could be a play. But Gomez as well could be a play. Potentially. If I put Messi in. This is really not going well for me. Like, really not going well. It's a little bit better, although I don't know what I'm going to do with any of them. Mendy at left back doesn't help me either, even though he's the best option there. So I'm going to take De Bruyne. I'm going to have to take Mario Gaspar for the right back slot, just for safety. I'm taking Mario Gaspar for safety. That's a silver pick, so even more trouble. And full on last chance saloon, which helps us in no way, shape or form. So we are going to take N'Golo Kante, because he's N'Golo Kante. So Kante is going on the bench. This team, I should probably put the face cam back up the top so you guys can't see this, because this is wow. So Messi can go striker. Gomez obviously goes in a cam there. Now if I move Cruyff into the middle position, and if I put Raja Nainggolan down there, that's 85 chemistry. Raja on 4. Eder Militao on 4. I think I'm stumped as to where we can go here. I genuinely think I'm out of options, because I don't have a right back that I can use. If I was to put Van Dijk in there, that's Van Dijk on 4 as well in that situation. Then at right back, so Kante go in there. This is, I don't even know how to fix this. This is unfixable. Now, if I start, is there any Prem player I have here that I could just put in right back to get chemistry and sub out? Like, for example, would Deulofeu work in right back to get chemistry on those two? It doesn't. Because what I'm thinking is I could sub on Eder Militao into right back, or Theo Hernandez into left back, sorry. Eder Militao in, and then who's going to go right back, which is the real problem I've got in this team. I don't have a right back. That's my biggest problem. I'm looking at the bench and genuinely going, there is no one I can use here. putting De Bruyne there actually increases that. I actually didn't expect that. So that's actually better there. So we've got 7s on everyone, bar the right back, which I don't have one. I think I've made the best of a bad situation there. I really do think I made the best of a bad situation. Now, I'm going to have to do something along the lines of putting Eder Militao at right back, because there's nothing else I can really do. Maybe even Debuchy, subbing Debuchy on at right back is where we've got to. Because Della Bella is 68 pace and left back at the moment. I need to change that as well. If I win the draft with this team, no one can ever call me a bad drafter again. Although I am a bad drafter, as I've just proved, no one can call me one. Because I actually might have to play Deulofeu at right back on 4Chem. I actually might just have to stick with it and just have him attacking. Which is something I'm considering. I'm not going to lie to you. It's 180 rated, 180 rated, 91 chemistry, 89 rating. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's go into game number 1. If I pull this out, I deserve all the credit in the world. I'm out here performing miracles. I managed to win game number 1. 3-0, the guy rage quit. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't even know how. This team was, like, everyone was everywhere position-wise. Genuinely, it was weird. Really, really odd to play with. I didn't have a right back because I ended up putting Kante there because Deulofeu was obviously never there. And Kante still was never there. Johan Cruyff managed to score this goal. He did give the ball away to me, not gonna lie. I was cool, composed and put it away. I then scored this goal as well. Just played through him. It was a huge keeper mover. And then Johan Cruyff missed this because it's FIFA 19. Yeah. No, that absolutely just happened. You don't adjust your sets. You are seeing what you're seeing. And then I missed this with Messi as well. I don't. Hey, the misses on this game. He'd move his keeper there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, weird one. But we managed to win. I controlled the game considering. Let's go into the next one. Honestly, if I get further than the next round, I'm very, very surprised. We continue to perform miracles. We have game number 2 and another rage quit. So, somehow, some way, I'm still beating people. And look, this is how the team ends up. Look, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong. I've got Nainggolan in DM, you've got Milito in centre-back, Hernandez left-back, Kante. The problem is, a lot of these players, for example, De Bruyne, he is everywhere. His work rates, I don't know what they are, but he is just lost. He's a deer in headlights, he is lost. And then you've got Nainggolan again, who just isn't a DM and doesn't stick to DM. You've then got Busquets, who is really good, except for he's really, really slow. Kante is never in the right back slot. He just kind of gets lost in between that right back and CDM slot. He's just kind of hovering around. Militao is just unbelievable. Van Dijk's obviously very good, and Hernandez is hit and miss with me. So, look, it's not crazy bad, but how I'm beating people with really good teams that they fought out, I do not understand. For example, team this season, Oscar, future star, Arta, Bobby Moore moments, Desai moments, team of the year, Ramos, Inform 93, De Gea. You've got the Marcelo, which was actually the foot birthday right midfielder. You've then got the left wing moments, Ronaldinho. You've got striker Bale. You've got, I think that was centre forward Messi. Is there a centre forward? It was a cam or centre forward Messi. I can't remember which version his special is. And then he's got 91 rated Raheem Sterling. I don't know how he got Sterling in. I think he's off chem. I'm pretty sure he's off chem. But yeah, other than that, the team's really good. Poor formation in my opinion, but how I'm beating teams like that where they are players in all the right positions with this, I'm not sure. But we'll go into another game. Let's test our luck one more time and see if we can get ourselves another win. The crazy train is pulling its way all the way into the final station. I have made it to the final, as you didn't guess. That's a heavy tackle from Van Dijk right there as we're watching that. But again, same team as you're aware how I'm playing this team currently against Nukes, or I'm not going to say his team name out loud. You guys can read. 8 shots, 6 on target for me. Again, I dominated the game, and it wasn't just fortune and luck. It really wasn't. In the first half, he had no shots, none on target. And the second half, for some reason, he suddenly was able to create chance after chance after chance. Well, I say that. He had like 4 shots on target maybe. But goal number 1 from Cruyff here. Well worked. Green time. Bang. Powerful. Powerful, powerful finish. I say that's the first goal. This was actually my first goal of the game. Love that. Love that from Cruyff. Love that from Messi. Lovely, lovely play there. I then got yellow carded for the extremely heavy tackle, as you saw. Bang. Bit in that. He's left a lot in that. Then Cruyff's goal, which I just showed you. Then his goal here. Like, this is what I mean. What's my team doing? Where is my team for him just to put a through ball through the middle? As if, like, it's just... Where's Van Dijk running there? I was controlling him towards the end. But at first, I'm not controlling. Where's he running? Why is he running in there? I don't have him selected. Now I do, as you can see there. I've selected into and I'm trying to follow the run. But it's too late. He's run himself out of position for no reason. But I then go ahead and score with Messi again. Lovely turn, lovely finish. Nice and routine. Then again I score with Bowen, the team of the season. Lovely ball, lovely finish. His keeper probably should have collected that, I'm not going to lie. Then Hugo Lloris makes a save. Again, look, it's just so simple. It's just so simple for him to take shots all of a sudden. Why is my centre-back just backing off and letting him shoot and then get nutmegged? I don't really know how. Then he scores with George Best. I gave the ball away. That's me. And literally very simple from there. But that was my fault. So let's go into the final. Yeah, you've heard it right. And I can show you right. The final with this team. So we reached the final. And I just... Every time. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand why this game hates me so much. It will do everything in its power for my opponent to beat me. Everything. 10 shots, 8 on target for me. I control, it was 50-50 possession, high passing accuracy. Our stats are so similar, but it's letting him score ridiculous goals. I mean, let's have a look at this, for example. So, okay, that's not... Why is this included? But again, I've outplayed him, nutmegged him, and it's gone straight at the keeper, I know, right? And then let's have a look at this Hugo Lloris save. Manually moved him, by the way. I moved him manually because he was rushing for no reason. But it won't... Cruyff missed 2 shots, and of course they're not in here. Cruyff missed 2 shots with an open goal. Right, he's a keeper mover, and he literally moved him out of the way twice, and Cruyff missed both of them from 4 yards. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. I might have to start recording gameplay, fully recording gameplay, so that I can show. I might have to give in. I don't like recording gameplay because it takes so long, but I might have to give in just to show you what my players are missing. And then he scores goals like this. This is the goals he scores. What is that? What is this? So he plays it out wide, heads it into the middle. That's a shot. And then Varane can outside the boot it. And it goes through my... Like, These are the goals people are scoring, and my Cruyff is missing from 4 yards. How? Whew, I've said it so many times, but how anyone can play this game and not get heated like I am right now, I don't understand. You're a robot. You're actually a robot if you can play this game and it doesn't annoy the hell out of you. You're actually a robot. So Cruyff scores that because it's first time. And then things like this. It's just like, again, you might look at that and go, oh, that was a well-worked goal. Yeah, it was. But where's my whole... Look at my entire 4 defenders. What are they doing there? In a friggin' circle, semicircle. Leaving the entire left side of the pitch open. And the entire middle of the goal open for Suarez, who first time can finish it across body, not even looking at the goal. Close to the keeper, right? How Lloris doesn't say that, I don't know. But my Cruyff misses from 4 yards. All of these things are... Look, on their own individual, that Suarez goal wouldn't annoy me if you just scored normal chances that you create. And then the goals like this. This takes the biscuit. What is this? So Kante, I know where he's passing to Neymar. Why is he opening his legs? Why? Where's he tackling? Why is the computer made my Kante open his legs so it can go through? Not only does it then phase through his legs, but Neymar cannot looking at the goal. How does he know where the keeper is? Can anyone tell me how he knows where the keeper is? Because he doesn't look at any point, right? Doesn't look once. Doesn't look where the goal is once. Oh, don't worry. He knows exactly where the keeper is. First time, Pringle turn and finish it. But my Cruyff misses from 4 yards. And it's just craziness. And then this goal as well. Like, ping, 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 bang. What? And again, I hate having to break this down game by game, draft by draft. Literally every FIFA game I play, I could break every game down into why this game is so broken. He's just pinging A, right? He's aiming this. That pass there, he's aiming for Neymar. We can all see, we can all know, we can all tell. He's aiming for Neymar. You can tell by the way Casemiro swerves the body. But it works better for him to go to Promes. So it goes to Promes. But he's aiming for Neymar. So he's now got into this position by accident. No skill, pure accident. Because the game shows it. Van Dijk jumped out of the way. It's just... I've showed you every goal this guy scored. And I've broken down why it's wrong. Please, in the comment section, if anyone ever watches these parts, please can you just say you understand. That's it. That's all I need you to know is you understand how broken this game is. I just want to just check that everyone is a sane person and not just sitting there and going, oh, this is fine. This game's fine. This is not fine. This game is not fine. It's awful. Anyway, why do we always end these games with a moan? Why do I end every FIFA session I have with moaning now? Why is this game that bad that all you can do is moan about it? I am a really positive person. And anyone that's watched my streams knows that's true. As long as I'm not playing FIFA, I'm a very positive person. I'm a really kind person, I like to think. I'm nice. If you ask anyone that knows me outside of YouTube, they will say I'm a nice person. When I play FIFA, I become a... Because this game is so awful that it makes you toxic. Because I'm playing people that I'm clearly better than with worse teams than them. And oh, I didn't show you his team, but team of the year Neymar, team of the year Mbappe, team of the year Varane, team of the year Modric, team of the year Ramos, prime Maldini. He had the best players in the game and the game was literally helping him so he wasn't beaten. And it's just nuts. Anyway. What do we get? We get a gold players pack and a premium gold players pack for our time, for our efforts. Is there going to even be a player worth talking about in it? Please, please, please make me look like an idiot here. Make me eat my words, but actually give me a good player. Oh, not in this one. I actually have lost count of how many packs I've opened in this account and them look like this. Yeah, you make it just enough to keep going, just about. But I've won 15 drafts and entered 40, and I've packed a Aubameyang once, and that's the only player I can talk about. It's the only walkout I've got. Please be a walkout. Come on! Make me eat my words. No! Is it even a board? No! How do you get away with this game? How do they get away with this year in, year out? How do they get away with it? Because I know you guys will say, oh, I've seen someone pack Hullet. Yeah, out of the millions of people that play draft, day in, day out, spend money after money after money on this game, how many people actually pack Cruyff? Because I've done, as I said, 38, 39, 40 drafts now, whatever it is, and I've packed one player that we can talk about. One player in 40 drafts. Like, how do they get away with this? It's mad, you know. It is genuinely mad how they can get away with this. It's crazy. But that is the end of the draft. We probably scrape back our coins. Just about. I started with 153,000. So if I sell everything that's on the transfer list, I can probably just about scrape another 4k out of it. Maybe just. So yeah, we are literally again just scraping enough to keep by. Can we ever pack another walkout? Can we ever? By the way, I'm not deflecting from the fact that you guys, and again, I hope you guys appreciate, I got to the semi-final, I got to the final and got EA'd out of it with the team that I got to the final with. I was playing people with team of the years everywhere, and I got to the final with that team. So I think I deserve a little bit of credit. But that is going to wrap it up for this week's installments of Draft Glory from me. Hopefully Team of the Season Premier League is out now, because it's the last time I'm playing Weekend League is for Premier League. Maybe La Liga if I'm about and not in LA, but for me, FIFA 19's over. I'm just so done with it. It's actually unreal. So come the end of Premier League tots, if it's not that great, I may not continue the Draft to Glory series. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you really want me to continue it, or if at this point you'd be okay with me dropping it until FIFA 20 picks back up, and then us just going absolutely ham through FIFA 20 if it's a good game. Let me know your thoughts, because I don't actually know where I'm at with that all. And I'm trying to figure it out myself, and your guys' input and opinions would help me out a lot. But if you did enjoy the video, please do smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you are new and haven't joined the Wolfpack yet. But it's been your boy Maverick, and until next time, I'm out.